Listen closely, because this is not just history. This is a heartbeat that refused to stop. There was a time when Jambi stood under the shadow of a fallen throne. When Sultan Thaha Saifuddin fell on April 27, 1904, it felt like everything ended. Power was taken, land was claimed, identity was pushed aside as foreign rule tightened its grip. For decades, Jambi was no longer its own voice. It was renamed, reshaped, reduced to a piece of something called the Dutch East Indies. But here is the truth they could never erase. The spirit of a people does not die just because power changes hands. For 36 years, Jambi endured, silent but not broken, waiting but never surrendering. Then the world shifted, empires fell, war came, and in the chaos of 1945, a new fire was lit. Indonesia declared its independence, and in that moment, something awakened deep within Jambi. This was no longer about survival, this was about identity. Debates rose, tensions grew. Should Jambi belong to another region or stand on its own? Voices clashed, but one thing became clear. The people of Jambi were done being decided for. They wanted to decide for themselves. Young people stepped forward, leaders gathered, movements were born. On April 10, 1954, a bold declaration was placed directly into the hands of the nation's leaders. It was not a request, it was a demand. Jambi would rise, and they did not stop there. Congress after Congress, voice after voice, the people united. Farmers, youth, leaders, ordinary citizens with extraordinary courage, until finally, in the early hours of January 6, 1957, history changed forever. At 2 a.m, while the world slept, a decision was made that would echo for generations. Jambi declared itself a province. Not someday, not maybe, but now. That moment was not given. It was taken with conviction. And soon after, it was recognized, strengthened by law, sealed by the nation. Jambi stood not as a shadow of its past, but as a symbol of resilience, unity, and unbreakable will. So remember this, Jambi was not built in comfort. It was forged in struggle. It was carried by people who refused to be forgotten. And every step forward today stands on the courage of those who dare to say, we are not just part of history, we are the ones who create it.